Hello, this is Sonia with a vodcast on how to use the materials I created for a social skills assessment for a young man in a second grade gifted class. He needs assistance in staying on track when doing cooperative work and activities. So to assist in that, we've created the social skills workbook called the Cooperating Group Book. And this would not only be for him, but for the class as a whole. The teacher and I've talked about this, and we plan to make this available to the whole class, introduce it to the class, and have it hung at the front of the room where it can be accessed when they need to refer to it. And should the student have one of his days when he opts out, stands back, and does not participate, and the workload is put off on the other group members, the teacher can casually grab this and set it down with him to help him get back on track. So this is called the Cooperating Group Book. It's laminated. It should be easy to hang on to and keep. We have step 1, choose a group leader. This person will make sure each person in the group has a job to do. The person will read and write down essential questions to be answered. This person will ask the teacher for help if one person in the group doesn't understand what to do. Step 2, one person is a note taker. This person will record the answers to essential questions as the group finds them. Group members report to note taker with answers. Step 3, one person is a researcher. This person will investigate, look up, or conduct an experiment to find answer to essential questions. Other group members watch and help when needed, especially if it's an experiment. And step 4, in this classroom, each small group is broken into groups of 3. So the first 3 steps were the primary steps. But should there be a 4th person, usually this person is the planner. This person will make a checklist of what the group needs to do and check each item off as it is completed. This person reports to the group what needs to be done next. And of course, if there isn't this person, this job can be given to possibly the group leader. The next thing was to have this young man keep some note cards handy so that when the group leader, or should he be the group leader, needs to give him his assigned spot, he can write it down and have it in front of him. If he forgets what that person, the assigned spot that he has, the job he has, he can go back to the book and get assistance and match it up there. And thirdly, here is a help list. Did I help? He can check off each thing as often, sometimes or never. This is wipe on, wipe off. So he can use it each day when they have a cooperative activity to make sure that he has met some goals himself, such as, did I check to make sure everyone understood what I did? I answered any questions that were asked. I gave explanations when I could. I asked specific questions about what I didn't understand. When I had difficulty, I got extra practice or help. I paraphrased what others said to be sure I understood. And how can I be more helpful? This is put out by Spencer Kagan from Cooperative Learning. It's a reproducible handout that a teacher was nice enough to let me get a hold of to help assist in giving this student some tools. Along with these 3 things, of course, the action plan includes modeling to the whole group how to follow these steps, and then slowly releasing them to do it on their own. Some of them have forgotten, even though this was modeled in the beginning. And in addition to that would be to give this young man a blank piece of paper and let him copy down these steps just as a reinforcement to help him remember. And we are hoping for the best and look forward to checking back on his improvement.